Hey guys, it is me, HappyCairek, and welcome to Last Day on Earth Survival. So today we'll be talking about some new changes in Last Day on Earth Survival, and some of these changes are bad, and perhaps some of those changes are good. It all depends which side of the camp you're on. So I guess without any further ado, let's start talking, ladies and gentlemen, about this brand new Season 72 changes. And there we go. At least I'll deliver these news in an epic manner, even though these news might not be so epic. So, hey survivors, Season 72 starts tomorrow, March 27th, which is today. So it has already started. Its defining feature will be every player's ability to choose rewards at key stages. Everyone will have a chance to select a reward that works best for them out of a suggested pool. Have a good season. So it looks like everything is all right? It sounds good. You'll be able to pick your rewards. You'll be able to do some... you'll be able to pick your rewards, but that's not how it works. So, ladies and gentlemen, there we go. This is Season 72, so some of you already know this because they've been testing these new seasons for quite a while right now. I think I've already had Season 70, probably Season 71, and now Season 72. For me, have always been new and different. So now everybody's going to have these new seasons. Basically, the key defining feature is that now you'll be able to pick rewards. For example, at level 5, as a free-to-play player, you'll be able to choose these rewards. One of the rewards, actually. You'll be able to pick one reward, like either 10 planks, 8 leather, 5 ball bearings, 6 wirings, or 1 baseball bat. You'll be able to pick this. And I don't think it's that bad. Like, everything here is all right for... The worst thing about this entire season pass isn't, like, these new crates. Maybe these crates are kind of ridiculous. Like, at level 25, you'll have to pick, like, either 10 stone bricks or, like, 6 adhesives or, like, 8 bolts. Really? 8 bolts? They couldn't even give you, like, 10 bolts. They had to give 8 bolts. I don't know. Maybe these rewards aren't that great, but I don't think that's the biggest problem. The biggest problem is that at level 33, you no longer get purple blueprints. The entire point of the season pass, at least in my opinion, was the purple blueprints. They're pretty difficult to get, and they have nerfed our ability of obtaining these purple blueprints. I thought that maybe by the time they launch this new season system, whatever, they will bring back the purple blueprints, but apparently they did not decide to bring them back because you only get these 2 basic blueprints, and that's it. If I'm not mistaken, at the very beginning you also get like 2 basic blueprints at level 13, but that's not really good. For example, at level 35, right, you get like these special, you get this special blue chest. It also doesn't have that amazing rewards. I mean, you can get like 8 fuel, I guess, maybe a katana if you want it, but the purple blueprints are gone. You no longer get purple blueprints, and that is quite disappointing. At level 53, you can get extra weapon mod blueprints. So I think it totally get more basic weapon mod blueprints, but you don't get any purple mod blueprints, and that just sucks. The worst part about these blueprints is that they are all random. So most of the time you get already duplicate blueprints that you already have, but now you're not even going to get that, so it is sad. However, it depends, as I said at the very beginning of this live stream, which side of the camp you're on, because for the full season pass players, if you're deciding if you're gonna buy the full season pass, you're probably getting more value out of the season pass. Again, I'm not here to sell you the season passes, because the entire point of the season pass, I believe, if you want to sell these season passes, is that the free pass should be good, and then the paid rewards are as a bonus. But the free rewards here are absolutely garbage. It looks like they nerfed the free season pass to the ground, and they buffed the paid pass, which I don't know why they've done this, but yeah, inside of the paid pass right now, you'll be able to get coins. And the only reason why I'm talking about the paid pass is that I've seen people on the internet say that, oh, new season pass is amazing, you can get a ridiculous amount of coins, and yes, you can maybe get lots of coins from the season pass, but for the free-to-play players, this is a horrible change. And even the paid players, you don't really get a lot of purple blueprints. Like, even paid players don't get purple blueprints from this, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go through all of the paid crates. I think now they give more coins. I think before they were testing, yeah, I think Season 71 and Season 70 gave me only 50 coins. Now they decided to give you 60 coins. So they have buffed the paid pass. I might be mistaken. Again, don't quote me on that. I might be wrong, but I think Season 71 and Season 70 had only 50 coins inside of these crates. Now they give you 60 coins. So I think they buffed the paid pass, but they didn't do anything with the free-to-play pass. Kinda. At least one crate. Like, give us at least one crate with coins. But hey, here you get 70 coins. You get other rewards. Okay, so level 34. Still no purple blueprints. You no longer get purple blueprints. Level 44. Still no purple blueprints. Level 54. There we go. You can get one extremely rare blueprint. That's it. So I think this is the only way of how you can get a purple blueprint now through the season. You gotta buy a paid pass, and at level 54 you have a chance to get that purple blueprint, or you can choose something else like a C4, 70 coins. So it all depends. It's all up to you. But yeah, at level 64 you do not get purple blueprints, and at level 74 no purple blueprints for you either. Do we have any purple blueprints further? Level 79 does not have purple blueprints either. You'll be able to pick either 100 coins or ATV transmissions. I think like this crate is good, right? Like the paid crates are really nice. You get to pick what you actually want. If you already have your ATV, you're probably going to pick coins. If you want to get this like drone module blueprint, you can probably get it. If you still don't have your chopper, you can like pick things that you actually need. But the free-to-play crates are kind of trash. That's all I have to say. Like, this is the best probably crate that you can get at level 75. Like, you either get an M16 or like 10 copper bars, which is not bad, but it just kind of sucks that they nerfed the season pass. Like, it doesn't make me want to buy the season pass more just because they nerfed the free-to-play pass. So there's that. That's all I had to say. So it's kind of sad. I guess the paid pass got better, but you still get less purple blueprints, and the free-to-play pass just is useless. Unless there is something good in the free-to-play pass that I'm missing, guys. If there's something amazing that I've missed in this free-to-play pass, then let me know. I'd like to know if it's better, if it's worse, but from what I can see, it does feel like it got nerfed. 90% of people don't get to level 70 because it's not worth it. Like, why would anybody try to get to level 70? Like, what are you gonna get? Like, look at this. These are the free-to-play rewards. At level 78, I'm not even kidding, guys. You might be like, oh, Zarek, you're making this up. No, I'm not making this up, guys. There we go. I can zoom in. Except I didn't zoom in the right spot. In any case, you can see you get 10 engine parts at level 78. I'm not even making that stuff up. Why would you bother to go past level like 70 or whatever? Like, you get 10 engine parts. That's it. That's all you get. Why would anybody bother? At level 75, you'll be able to get 10 copper bars or an M16. You can get like 10 dry food, basket with puppies, a fence scar at level 68. That's a lot of work just for one gun. And the rewards are just not that great, especially at the very end. They could have definitely given us a better crate. And again, the paid pass will be quite sick because you'll be able to keep farming these equalizers if you play Last in Earth quite a lot. But there's that. That's all I have to say. Do I buy it or not? It's up to you if you buy it or not. You check the rewards. If you like the rewards, you buy it. I'm not here to sell you the season passes or whatever because there's still no code Cairek. If, however, there was an ability for you to type code Cairek for me to get the cut from that season pass, then yes, guys, buy the season pass and buy everything you see here in the store twice. But as of right now, I'm not selling you anything. You do what you do. Pick your own things that you want to buy. Now, we're going to talk to the raiders probably. And I guess the main topic of the whole live stream will be like that new season pass. Maybe there's something good about the season pass. Maybe I've missed something. So if there's something that I've missed, let me know. I'd like to see what other changes they've done to the season pass. But I think that's all we have here and nothing's better inside of the season pass. Do you got the Spore flamethrower? Yes, the dissolver, you mean? Yes, I got the dissolver. Still not gonna buy it even with the code Cairek, says Jayla. There is no code Cairek, so don't worry about it. You don't have to buy it. There is no code Cairek. Perfect timing of having dinner right now. Hell yeah. I will be quiet and don't expect any memes for now, says Wana. Enjoy your dinner. Enjoy your dinner. So welcome once again to those that have just joined the stream. Welcome, welcome. 2 days in a row with a live stream, says Dr. Porter. Can my live get any better? I did not live stream yesterday, so it's the other day. I live stream every other day. At least that's what I try to do. In any case, let's try to talk to the raiders now. Plus, the new season has begun, so we have still some nice rewards here. Just because the season pass doesn't have purple blueprints anymore, it doesn't mean that the game is still completely trash and they completely ruined the game. I don't understand why they had to nerf it, because in my opinion, they have to keep giving more and more loot if they want to add more and more content. I don't think cutting loot and adding more content is the way to progress in Last on Earth survival. If they want to like develop LDoE, they have to give us more loot and give us more locations. That's the only way on how this game can progress. And they decided to slash purple blueprints after giving us those purple blueprints for years. Like I think it's trash. But hey, we still have the Commune Trials event, which is the best event in the game. You can get here a purple card, so that's probably still the best way for you to get that purple blueprint now. Before you could get these purple blueprints at level 33, now you no longer get them, so the second best way, and now the only like probably profitable way for you to get purple blueprints is through this Commune Trials event. You go there and get that purple card, and you can also get like tactical backpacks and other stuff. So you know what? We're gonna go to the Commune Trials event. Commune is very pricey, says Jad Hamden. There's always Bunker Alfa. You don't have to do the Commune Trials event. There's always Bunker Alfa. The Commune Trials event is the best event in the game currently that we got. And if that event is pricey, then the only thing you got is Bunker Alfa. Then keep grinding Bunker Alfa until you can do the Commune Trials event. Because if they nerf the Commune Trials event, then this game really doesn't have a lot going for it. The Commune Trials event is the only thing that's kind of carrying Last on Earth currently. Because without the Commune Trials event, all of the updates that they've added are kind of bad. And yeah, they'd be very free-to-play unfriendly. So far, the Commune Trials event is very free-to-play friendly and is the only event, in my opinion, that's carrying this game. And the Forlorn Fair event. Yeah, it's coming back soon. I wouldn't say like it's carrying the Last on Earth. I don't know what kind of... You don't really get here anything amazing, like besides a couple of guns, if you get lucky. So it's not bad. But still, the Commune Trials event gives more than the Forlorn Fair event. But yeah, the Forlorn Fair event is not bad. It is not bad. Okay, I want to go to the Commune Trials event then. We just spoke about that Commune Trials event. I want to go there and see what it's about. Do I need this or melee weapons? I'm not sure what I need. So I'll just take everything. I'll get some guns. Some Genesis guns. And we will get out of here. First raids, then Commune, says Bizarre Gaming. Hey, you're like an ankle biter. Stop. Stop it. Just stop it. As if we will go to raid. Dude, before the raid, I'll have to go and clear Bunker Alfa. I'll have to do a bunch of other things. You're not going to see a raid at least for an hour. Oh, then Cairek, I understand. I apologize. Ow, 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 ow. That's how you sound like an ankle biter. Ow, 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 Cairek. Okay, let's grab this and let's go to the Commune Trials event. The best event in the game, god damn it. And maybe I'm gonna get another armor set. Where is it? There we go. It'll be good enough. We got guns. I got this. We can dip out of here. Can we get the calculator? I don't think calculator is coming back. Maybe someday. You did live stream yesterday because yesterday I had my roof repaired. We talked about that. No, the live stream was not yesterday, brother. You've skipped a day. You must have skipped a day. I thought you were trying to do a dog bark. No, I didn't try to do a dog bark. In any case, let's go to the Commune event. The best event in the game. Because without the Commune event, you're not going to get purple blueprints. You're not going to get your tactical backpacks. And you're not going to assemble your ATV. So you can say goodbye to progress in the game without this Commune Trials event. That's the only thing that we got so far. Without this event, the Last on Earth has gotten lots of trash updates. Do you have any power to speak to Kefir? Who do you think I am? Of course I got power! After this live stream, me and Kefir will have a talk. And all of you guys, I promise, right? I don't promise lots of things, but I promise that after this live stream, I'll talk to developers and all of you will get not only ATVs, but helicopters. There we go. So don't worry about this. I'll get that sorted out. All of you will get your ATVs and helicopters. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry about it. I'll talk to developers. Don't worry about it. So there we go. This is the trophy market, the Commune Trials event. whatever you want to. This is the Commune Trials event. Inside of the Commune Trials event, you can have this trophy market, and as you can see, you can get a purple card if you get 1,500 ribbons, a tactical backpack for 1,000 ribbons, and the coolest part about this is that you can expect this Commune Trials event at the beginning of each season. Luckily and not luckily, these seasons last for only like 21 days. So what sucks about these seasons is that if you want to buy these seasons, you gotta pay like what, 12, 15, whatever dollars every 21 days. Not even 30 days, not 40 days, but every 21 days, which is nuts. But the good part is that every 21 days you get this Commune Trials event. And here you can buy like level 3 Rottweilers that can actually become level 4 true friend Rottweilers. That's how I was able to get a Rottweiler, either from this event or from another event. I was able to buy like a level 3 Rottweiler puppy, and it immediately became a level 4 Rottweiler true friend dog. You can also get here drone blueprints. You can get ATV transmissions. You can buy flight controllers for your drone. Like this event is absolutely phenomenal, and you can also buy some other like trash inside of this other trophy market. Sometimes it's difficult. So the Fertility Ritual, there we go. It's disappointing. This is the worst ritual that you can probably do inside of this whole Commune Trials event. Trash. Really bad. Maybe I should have brought a grenade launcher or something for this Fertility Ritual, because I know it's just really bad. You just need a lot of guns for it. Maybe probably, I don't know. I really had to bring a grenade launcher for this event because this thing is bad. You can probably do the purification ritual if you have the katana and a saw blade mace. It's not that bad. So all of these other events are doable, but the fertility ritual is just expensive. It's just like straight up expensive. I mean, we're gonna do it for content, but it is expensive. Worst pass ever? Yeah, the season pass is quite trash. It depends. If you want to buy the season pass, it's probably good for you. I just really hate talking about buying the season pass. It sounds like as if I'm selling the season pass. Quite the contrary. If you buy the season pass, developers are not going to bring back the purple blueprint. Like, they will see that you bought the season pass. If they sell more season passes than they sold before, you can kiss goodbye to those purple blueprints. They're definitely not coming back. There's no way they're going to come back if they sold more season passes. Oh no, I got stuck. I got stunned. So, I mean, you have some control over this. If they sell an abysmal amount of season passes, maybe they'll bring them back. Bruh. My armor's already almost broken. And that's only a second wave. I think this place has like 4 waves or something. There we go, another sick cruncher. I want to get my meds and another armor set. Okay, there we go. Let's deal with that raging gnat. Whoops. Let's get another M16. You don't even have to do this though, Nightmare Trials event. You could do another one. You can still get some ribbons. So there is that. I really don't want to use my M16s on this. I want to go back to the base. I want to get a grenade launcher, and I want to see how it'll be with a grenade launcher. Boycott the season pass. To be fair, I don't think nothing's going to change. People will buy the season pass. Because the problem with these purple cards that they removed, the 3 purple blueprints, is that they are planning to add more locations to the game, so the game is constantly expanding, and it looks like the rewards that you get stay the same. Devs don't care about boycotts, says Dr. Bones. They don't, unless they don't sell any season passes. If they keep selling less and less season passes, then they will have to do something about that. But they already tested out the previous season passes. And I'm pretty sure they sold more of those season passes, so that's why we have these season passes in any case. At the end of the day, I'm not saying anything. You guys do whatever you want. I'm just saying that you can say goodbye to your purple blueprints. Because they haven't even fixed the head hunting arena event. Why would they bring back the purple blueprints? So they're not coming back. There we go. Let's get the grenade launcher. Maybe I want to get this. You know what? Let's get the full durability grenade launcher. It's fine. And I want to get another armor set. It's like I lost my season and lost my 3 purple blueprints, and they even made the arena trash. Like, it's literally impossible to get purple blueprints easily. Now it's a lot more difficult to get purple blueprints. Yes. You can still get at least like 1 purple blueprint per season from the Commune Trials event if you don't need anything else from the Commune Trials event. At the end of the day, I have your permission to do whatever I want. Thank you for allowing me to make my own decisions, says Dr. Porter. You're welcome. Some people wouldn't be as nice as me, so I know. I am a nice human being, and you're welcome, Dr. Porter. You are welcome. You are absolutely welcome. And how are we going to get skins now? What skins? Oh, you no longer get the skin boxes, whatever they were called. I don't even have those boxes anymore. Did I open up those boxes before? Packs? No, it's not packs. It's other. Yeah, I no longer have my packs. I think I've opened them up. But yeah, before we had those packs that you could open up and get skins. Now you don't get skins from those packs? I don't know. They fumbled with those skins. They added way too many skins at the same time, and then they folded. When people asked for more skins, they added more skins. That they added the ability for everybody to get those skins. So all of the skins that they added, now kind of everybody has them if you were opening up those crates. And if you don't have them now, I don't know what's up. In any case, they fumbled with the skins as well. In any case, let's get this, a grenade launcher and an M16. Will I be able to kill them with this grenade launcher even? Is that even a thing? Okay. That is something. Okay, can step on these spares. Why there's that blob? I got stuck on that stupid barrel. Why is the barrel the color of the ground? That's stupid. Look at this. There's this barrel. You can get stuck on this barrel. It's so stupid. I just saw that barrel. I've never seen that barrel before. Bruh. Bruh. Okay, I'm gonna step on these parasites. And I want to get closer to the raging gnat. And, okay, parasites are done. Okay, I'm gonna get stunned, perhaps. Okay. Wow, my meds. The amount of meds I'm using. So I'll do a few loops. Wanna pop the raging gnat. Bro's almost dead. Okay, why do these parasites keep coming? This is stupid. Okay. And I think we're almost done. That's it. I ran out of guns. Oh, no, I didn't. Still have one more M16. There we go. We did it. So I guess with a grenade launcher, it's a bit better. Can save some more guns, but you use maybe more resources. And Jayla, thanks for being a member for 52 months. Thanks for everything. Thanks for the support on the channel. Thank you. If you are as innocent as you seem, then play Kitchen Simulator. And where's your clown brother at? Never had a clown brother, and I got banned from playing Kitchen Simulator. Sadly, I cannot play it. I apologize. I cannot play it. I wholeheartedly wish that I could play that game that you asked me to play, but I cannot play it. So I'm sorry for that. Okay, let's grab this and let's do one more run. Let's do one more fertility ritual, but probably don't do these fertility rituals unless you have the guns for it. Just probably do the like second hardest. Let's probably do like something hard instead of the nightmare difficulty. Fertility ritual, but every other nightmare ritual is alright as long as it's not the fertility ritual. Okay. I guess for now I'll just do a loop. Where is that raging gnat? Okay. Well, I've done that shot, and we can just finish these guys off like this, I assume. Okay, there we go. Raging gnat is spawned here. We're gonna kill the raging gnat. There we go. That was quite good. I'll do another loop, and nobody's gonna spit at us. Here, having a sprint skill or maybe a rolling perk would be nice. Can't believe I just spoke about the rolling perk. Okay, perhaps used too many meds. Could have used a bit less. You're gonna wait until all of those things spawn. The parasites. There we go, we got the parasites, parasites. Okay, there we go. Now let's get to the raging gnat, and I think this is the last wave. Perhaps. There we go, we did it. So yeah, the grenade launcher makes things a bit easier, but it's still quite expensive. So yeah, this is the worst part about probably this entire Commune Trials event, the Fertility Ritual. It's quite expensive, but you don't always have the Fertility Ritual at Nightmare. Sometimes you have other ones, and other ones are quite easy. Like, Fortification Ritual is easy if you have these neutralizers or like any other Genesis gun. If you don't have these guns, it's probably not the easiest, but it's still doable. Purification Ritual, if it's at Nightmare, it's very doable if you have katanas. And same thing goes with the Unity Ritual. It can be at Nightmare, but you can also finish that thing with like machetes. And you can also bring like some Glocks for security, and you can finish that. So, there we go. Now, we got how many points? 600 ribbons. So I'll keep probably saving up my ribbons because I want to get this blueprint for the drone. So, there we go. The Commune Trials event, W. We need more events like this. I always cry myself to sleep because they banned you in Kitchen Simulator. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Should have been more careful. The Fortification Ritual is kind of hard. Not everyone has Genesis guns to use, says Ziltra. I'm not gonna pull up the live stream where I said it's easy if you have the Genesis guns. I explicitly said that it's easy if you have the Genesis guns. I explicitly slowed down for people like you. And yet you still said, but Cairek, I don't have Genesis guns. Then it sucks. Then it's difficult. Then it is difficult. Do you get Genesis guns from this season pass, though? Or they also don't give you anything? Because every other season, we used to get Genesis guns from the season pass. I think they don't give Genesis guns anymore. Yeah. No more Genesis guns. Maybe next season, season 73, we'll get a Genesis gun. Perhaps. Guess we can only dream. But I doubt that's happening. And Mickey Jaden, thanks for the super chat. Welcome to the stream. How are you, man? Take care of yourself. Thank you. Take care of yourself as well. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the super chat. So yeah, I don't think we get any Genesis guns unless we do get them at like some sort of level in like some sort of a crate, but I don't think so. And there we go. We have our first crate of the season 72, and we can pick some rewards, guys. The choices are very difficult. I'll auto-select it. The worst thing! Could have probably just gotten at least a baseball bat or some leather. You get two at least, but you have to pay premium for it. Oh yeah, I mean, with premium you can definitely get the Genesis guns here. Well, it is what it is. At least you have 5 turkeys in the season pass. Nice. I am very glad that we got those turkeys. Also, is there any other way to get older skins now? I guess by going to the crater. I think you get a daily skin from the crater, unless I'm mistaken. But maybe those are chopper skins. I am not sure. I am not 100% sure. Never really cared for those skins, so I don't really know much about them. Maybe people in the chat can help us out. Raiders? That's what I wanted to do. I kept running around the base. I totally forgot to call the raiders. There we go. Let's call them. Crater gameplay, says DA. We could go quickly to the crater if we're talking about skins. You can buy bike skins daily. Oh, you can buy the skins. I know you can go here and... oh, you can buy bike skins here, but I don't know if you can get backpack skins. That's about it. You can also get a daily gift. At least that'll make you watch an ad for this daily gift. Devs! Make us watch an ad here. Profits! I want you to get more profits. Make us watch ads. Every time I want to close something, make us watch ads. I can open up the store, but the only way for me to close it is watch 3 unskippable ads. Or I can buy something in the store. Genius! That is genius. Hire me. Please. Oh, look at these guys! What have they done? Did you see the quality of those miserable schmucks? Look at this. What have they done to my boys? Look at the pixelated quality. If you're watching it on the phone, it's difficult to see, but look at this. Look at this guy. What have they done to his face? Bro is so pixelated. Look at this guy. Why are they so pixelated? Bro. Disappointment is immeasurable. I was joking about the crater gameplay. Please, no, it's too late. We already went to the crater. The only source of Genesis guns is the janitor at the lab, says Ziltra. You can get Genesis guns by clearing the lab first, like A1 and A2 sector. You can get Genesis guns by opening up those crates. That kind of sucks. You can also get Genesis guns sometimes from the transport hub. Unless you need the 4th grade for it, then that sucks. I'm not sure. Yeah, Genesis guns are difficult to get. I'm not saying they're easy. They are difficult to get unless you get some Genesis guns from the season pass. But apparently this season you don't get any guns, any Genesis guns, unless you buy the full season pass. Okay, 20 waves. Should we go and do this? Let's do 20 waves. Let's kill the blind one, and we can do the first raid of the day. Completely unplayable. Time to delete the game because of those blurry guys, because of those low quality characters. Yes, absolutely unplayable. Let's grab this. I feel like we shouldn't express anything anymore about Last Unit because as soon as we like something and appreciate, it is gone. Like, I blame you for talking so much about those purple blueprints, and look. So already can blame me, guys. Blame me. I honestly would like you to blame me. From now on, everybody blame HappyCairek. It's because of HappyCairek that they removed the purple blueprints. It is my fault, and I take all the blame. Just blame me, guys, please. It is my fault that they removed the purple blueprints. It'll be my fault if they removed the wall trick as well. If they remove the grenade trick, it'll be also my fault. Everything is my fault. It is, though, your fault. I'm not denying it. It is my fault. It is absolutely my fault. And please blame me for it. Blame me for it on Discord. Outside of YouTube. I need to stir up some drama. I want people to talk about me. It's because of Cairek we have this. Cairek ruined everything. The brain is not braining. The 99... 20 waves? Yeah, 20 waves. Why am I getting these guns? I was getting too excited about the thought of me getting cancelled and backlash because I removed the purple blueprints. Absolutely. We've had those purple blueprints for like 2 years or something. 3 years, maybe? Yeah, probably at least like 3 years. And then they removed them because of me. I am evil, ladies and gentlemen. got guns. Check. Shotguns. Check. Grenades or grenade launchers? Both. Check. Let's go. Let's get another armor set. And mids. Yo, a bit hanging. Welcome, welcome. Good evening, good morning. Best of luck to you. Cairek, after the broadcast, tell them that the headhunting is awesome and they will remove it. Yes, maybe I should ask for the headhunting arena event. Guys, why did it take 40 meds? No, actually 80 meds. 80 med kits for only 20 waves. Why did I do this? I don't know. I grabbed them and I'm going. They removed Propeller from the season pass too. Damn, says Ronald McDonald. Wait, did they? Wait, we're gonna look at that when I'm traveling. But Cairek, it's your fault I froze all winter. You are evil, says the AI. I'm sorry. But you survived, haven't you? And it made you stronger. Don't even thank me. You said we no longer get propellers, but I think you get a propeller from this crate, right? All you have to do is just buy a season pass, bro. Just buy that season pass, and that's it. Also, hashtag cancel Cairek for telling me to buy the season pass. I'm being sarcastic, by the way, for those that didn't get it, because there will be people that just joined in and like, oh. How is it that they said that we're going to modify the season pass and we all thought it was going to get better? It actually got worse, says Dr. Porter. To be fair, now when I think about it, we had it good. We had 3 purple blueprints every 21 days. We had 3 purple blueprints that are so easy to get every 21 days, guys. Just think about it. But even that was not enough for people, I guess, because it's still difficult. Purple blueprints are still difficult. Even with that ridiculous amount of purple blueprints that you could get, it still wasn't enough because the purple blueprints are ridiculous, and now they removed that. Ridiculous. However, ladies and gentlemen, we shouldn't be negative, am I right? Developers are also people. They need to eat. So, let them do what they want to do. Make your own game! There we go. What is another argument that people give if... people give me when I criticize Last on Earth? Maybe this game is still in early access, guys. Give it a chance. This game is still in early access. And make your own damn game if you don't like this one. There we go. What else? What else do you guys tell me when I'm being negative? What else do you guys tell me? What else do you guys tell me? What else should I do? Okay, let's go for the wave number uno. Is it number uno? It is number uno, of course. Hashtag cancel. Sorry. Hey, guys. We get it. You want to cancel me. It's not gonna work, though. They had duplicates most of the time. Yeah. It's not like you'll be getting less duplicates right now. You'll still be getting the same amount of duplicates. That's why those 3 purple blueprints should have stayed in the season pass. They took a step backwards in terms of giving loot for free-to-play players. They gave us more loot through the settlement, which is great because we have more locations than ever, so giving us more loot in the settlement is needed. They give us nice rewards inside of the Commune Trials event, which is needed. The same argument is here. We have more locations. We should be getting more rewards. Because if they add more locations, that means you gotta play this game for longer, and you're not gonna get more time to play this game. So they should be giving us more items. And then they took a step backwards and removed purple blueprints. 3 purple blueprints. Focus, don't press surrender button again. I'll try to focus. Why cancel you? What happened? Because of me, they removed the purple blueprints in the season pass, because I've been talking about these purple blueprints for the past like 3 years in the season pass, and they decided to remove them after 3 years or something. It's because of me. I even took a step further and disliked the stream, says Wana. Hell yeah, thank you. My day's been made. My day's been made. Same thing. There we go. I'm going to give you an example. For example, Clash Royale, right? Every time they add new cards, you get more cards from other crates, I guess. Or they give ways to get more cards, not crates. Just because they add more cards doesn't mean it's going to take you longer to upgrade like all of those cards. Well, maybe it kind of will take you longer, but you also get more cards from like other crates and whatever else. They give you ways to get more crates. And more cards. So can you explain Last Day on Earth in Clash of Clans terms? Why is this update so bad? So let's say if you play Clash Royale, let's say they added 3 new cards and they removed your daily chest that you get for free, or whatever else you get there. You get less cards now. You got 3 new cards, but you get less cards overall in any case. How much did Last Day on Earth change since 2019? A lot. It's unrecognizable. Last Day on Earth is absolutely unrecognizable. Hashtag surrender. Hey, I'm not clicking surrender, but impossible. I'm not gonna step on the same... what do you step on? Rakes? You step on rakes, right? But it's not rakes. That's not the saying. Well, I'm not gonna make the same mistake twice. The game is still in beta, guys. Give them a chance. This game is still in early access. Say thanks. So you don't have to pay $5 or watch an ad just to log into your house. Because if I was the CEO, that's what I would do. That would be my first change. So say thanks to the devs that I'm not the CEO. There we go. I'm taking some of the blame. So that you guys feel a bit better, that this game can still be worse. I'm smart. I'm absolutely smart. Which one is better, Bunker, Bravo, or Charlie? Charlie doesn't exist. And Bravo exists. So obviously Charlie. How to max out your walls. By maxing out your walls, I guess? I don't know. By farming a lot? By farming a lot and maxing out the walls. That's what's up. It's not because of you. Every game will nerf features which they feel like are decreasing revenue to them. Like one game which I play would give 30 crystals, which has 0.5 chance. Now nerf to 15 with 0.3 chance. Small move but big nerf, forcing players to buy those crystals from stores as a bit hang'em. Yeah, I'm pretty sure people understand that we're joking. I don't think it's my fault that they removed the purple cards here. But hey, maybe it is my fault. Of course. Shut up, it's because of Cairek. Everything is his fault. Yes. Everything is my fault. As I said, it makes maybe sense for them to nerf something if they get less revenue from whatever things. But this game already doesn't get a lot of updates. Instead of nerfing something, they could have just added more content. And by adding more content, they would have nerfed something anyways. They could have added more purple blueprints, and that's it. It would have been a nerf. Just because you have more purple blueprints to get, so it's still a nerf. Every time they add more content, you have less chance, you have less time to farm those purple blueprints. So when you kind of think about it, every time they add a new location, they kind of nerf Bunker Alfa, because with every new location, you need more and more guns. And Bunker Alfa does not give you more guns. But yeah, they don't have to nerf Bunker Alfa. They can just add more locations and Bunker Alfa will get nerfed that way, indirectly. But they decided to nerf the purple blueprints. And now you don't get them. It's like, might as well do 99 waves. You brought too many guns. There's no way I can do 99 waves with this. We're already done. How did I get 3 blue, though? That's sweet. That is sweet. But it's like you can buy guns in the shop. Can you? Can you actually get guns in the shop? I think they're quite, like, ridiculously expensive. There we go. Let's get out of here. No! I wanted to get out of here. It's okay, though. I have the grenade launcher. It's alright. I started the wave and I wasn't sure what happened. So I got surprised. Maybe I should do one more wave. Maybe I'll get another purple, but I doubt it. There we go. Let's surrender. We got what I needed to get. What profit they would make with these changes? These changes make so that you get less purple blueprints. So now they'll be selling more things in the store, I assume. I don't know if they still sell purple blueprints here. If they sell, if they don't sell, I don't know. I don't like looking at the store. They'll be selling that, and they'll probably be selling more season passes because season passes now worse than ever. So maybe you'll be incentivized to buy the full premium pass because they buffed the premium pass. You get a lot more coins. The rewards in the premium pass are a lot more enticing than before. So the premium pass is better, but the free-to-play pass is worse. So I don't know if they'll gain more, if they'll get more sales or not. Because they will lose some players because of it. Some players will just not buy the new season pass because the free-to-play pass is bad. Like, if I was playing this game, there's no way I'd be buying a season pass just out of spite because they nerfed the free-to-play pass. And it feels like I'm a monkey. They treat me like I'm a monkey. They nerfed the free-to-play pass just so that you buy the premium pass. I'd feel like it would feel like they're trying to use me. So I wouldn't buy the paid pass. But that's just me. A lot of people feel differently and they don't care. But you are playing the game, so what about that? What are you trying to tell me? I don't care about the season pass. If they nerfed it or they didn't like nerf it or whatever. They shouldn't have done this. It sucks. So, I mean, I do care about it. It sucks that they nerfed it. But it doesn't mean I'll stop playing the game just because they nerfed that season pass. It's kind of already trash. Should have opened up at least like one blue card. I forgot about it. Well, in any case, we're back at the base. Purple. No, not purple cards. The blind one. Let's go. Let's be honest here. Do you like to be used, says Dr. Porter. It depends on a lot of things, I guess. Let's grab this. Let's grab this. Nades. Because we're gonna clear the 3rd floor. Yes, and the armor is quite alright. I'm gonna probably maybe bring this armor and then I'll switch to another armor set. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. So let's get this armor set. And let's go. The season should have ended 50 seasons ago. Yep. I'm glad. You know what? I'm glad that they kind of innovated in the season pass. At least they updated something because they kept selling you the same season pass. So at least the people that buy the season pass, they feel a bit better. There are more reasons for you to buy that season pass. So from that angle, at least, it's better. Because they kept throwing you the same pre-made season pass for like 20, 30, 40, 50 seasons. Every 21 days, and they expected you to pay like 10, 11, 12, 15, whatever dollars for the season pass. I don't have food. I don't care. I'm gonna go. They could add an extremely difficult game mode with current end game content like guaranteed ATV transmission, but would require an insane amount of guns and med kits so that they can make money out of selling guns and meds. Also, people will be happy that they are obviously progressing. Makes sense. I doubt that's how the devs see it, and that's how players see it. They added a guaranteed way for you to get now ATV transmissions already. Like, that's like end game content from the Commune Trials event, and some people complain about that even. Where am I going? To Bunker Alfa. The first 20 seasons were the best and cheapest. Then they increased the price and reduced the rewards and took the piss. Says the it do be like that. Do you think Bunker Charlie Delta Foxtrot Zulu Romeo will ever be added? Yes, of course it will be added. This game is still in early access. It has a lot of time to develop, and of course, this game's been out only for 8 years. And in 8 years, out of which bunkers you said? Charlie, Delta, Foxtrot, Zulu, Romeo. We also had Bravo. So out of 6 bunkers in 8 years, we got 1. We got Bravo. So 40 more years and we'll have all of them. I know that there was the password of Bunker Alfa somewhere in the chat. Where is it? There we go. I see it. There we go. 456. 456. It didn't work. Oh no, of course it didn't work. I'm an idiot. Rabar578. I'm disappointed. You gave the pass to somebody else in the chat, and you gave the fake password, and I thought it's the real password. I have to go now in Discord and get that password myself. Well, I see some passwords in the chat. Let's say I'm gonna trust you. 49243 243. It worked! It worked! Thank you. Bogies. Very cool. Okay, let's get out of here. Before we go, there's the smiley face, and we can get out of here. They're simply waiting for the income to increase before they made an even worse way update and content, says Ronald McDonald. Maybe. Maybe, perhaps. I mean, I'm not gonna pretend I know what they're doing. Hard mode. Let's activate the 3rd floor hard mode. 40 more years to get all the bunkers. My son's gonna inherit my account. Hell yeah. Wish I was your son. Every other son inherits like a mansion, 5 Ferraris, everything else. Your son, on the other hand, will inherit the boat. If you unlock it. An ATV. If you unlock it. And all of the Bunker Alphas, Romeos, and everything else. Zulus. That's the spirit. That's the dad. that I've always wanted. Okay, let's go to the 3rd floor. Yo, take care, Bid Hingham. Take care, take care. I like how this game dares to call itself still in beta after 8 years of release. There are lots of games that are still in beta after many years. I don't think it's the problem that the game's been in beta for like 8 years. I think the bigger problem is that we haven't gotten enough updates in those 8 years. I believe, you know, like in 8 years we got like a bunch of updates. The game is different. You had to clear Bunker Alfa to get guns. Basically, since the release of the game, they updated Bunker Alfa like once or twice, like a few months after the release of the game, because before it was different. Then they updated it once or twice, and it stayed the exactly the same for like what, 7 years now. So at the core, the game hasn't changed at all. Still gotta clear Bunker Alfa. Okay, let's open the door. But we did get some nice things, again. The Commune Trials event is good. The headhunting arena event is bad, though. But the Commune Trials event is very huge. Like, some people don't really understand how massive is the Commune Trials event. So, changes like that. You know what? They add the Commune Trials event, and then they nerf the blueprints from the Season Pass. I don't understand why. I am a bit confused. Do you think Last Day on Earth is a wasted potential, says Yossi? Just as everything in life, people wish some things were better. And Last Day on Earth could have been better, but I don't think it's wasted potential. 8 years later, there are people that still care about this game, which is like absolutely nuts. They could have maybe like changed the location of 3 blueprints to like 80th level. Yeah, they could have moved it. They could have moved up. They could have moved up the blueprints. People still wouldn't have liked it. But that's why they should have released... They should release the dev blogs explaining their changes. But hey guys, we moved the blueprints to level 80. Now we can get those 3 purple blueprints at level 80. We thought about removing them, but hey, we didn't. Or maybe they can bring them back at level 80. And now people will be like, oh, at least they're back. And that's it. Maybe that was their whole plan. Maybe that was their plan all along. To make us be upset about them, and then they'll do something good. Maybe. Maybe they will bring back the purple blueprints at level 80. Which would be very difficult to, like, reach. You'd have to play the game quite a lot, but hey, purple blueprints are back. And I wouldn't really complain about that, because at level 33, getting like 3 purple blueprints was kind of broken. Like, it was easy to farm those purple blueprints. When you think about how difficult they are to obtain. But there's no way they should have removed them. Because even with those purple blueprints available there, I don't think... I've seen a lot of people run around with purple blueprints. It's not like everybody had spread shots. I want to actually make a poll. How many of you have a spread shot? How many do you have a spread shot blueprint? Yes. No. I don't know. I don't play. There we go. Let's start the poll. Maybe a lot of you have it, actually. No, I moved by accident! Disappointment is immeasurable. Shoot. How did we target to the Toxic Abomination, but the Toxic Abomination was clearly further away from the Exploder? Interesting. If you move up to level 80, people will be more inclined to try and push through to complete the season pass. I've been saying that since the very, very beginning, since seasons came out. Like, I think you can check out my first ever video about Season 1. I was always weirded out that at the very end, you don't get, like, something awesome. Like, the last reward has to be epic. Like, you get this Dragunov, alright, but, like, level 78, 10 engine parts, that's the epic reward. Like, nobody's inclined to finish these season passes. The rewards are trash at the end. The rewards are trash in the middle now as well, so it doesn't really matter. The rewards are trash throughout the season pass. Still better than nothing, though. I'm not gonna say that, oh, you shouldn't guys bother about the season pass. You still get, like, free rewards. Like, it's nice to get, like, 20 free meds. You don't have to play this game for a year. You can just log in here and get 20 meds and you'll farm up a few hundred meds. It's not bad. But if you play the game quite frequently, the rewards are quite bad in the season pass. Wait, so that means no chance to get a Dragunov now. No, you can still get the Dragunov. You just gotta reach to level 80. You just gotta progress to level 80. You can still get it. It's still a free reward. You can still get the Dragunov. Except I don't know how many people were getting it. $411 Adidas says, I have a spine and do not buy season pass. They will be forced to change this BS. You have a point. I agree with your point. However, I don't think that's what's gonna happen. Do I need a full durability armor, or will this armor be enough? There's half a SWAT set. Will it be enough to do the grenade trick? Because they've already tested out this new season pass variant. They've been testing it out for the last, like, 2 seasons. And they still decided to go through it. To go with it. To go through with their decision and, I assume. And they assume that maybe they'll sell more season passes. I don't know. If it has more than 50% of armor, then it should be enough. I don't think it has more than 50% of armor. It has like 40% of armor. Let's be honest though, loot goblins like us are still going to play as far as we can in the season pass. I never bothered about finishing the season pass because it's never worth it. I just play... and I do whatever raiders tell me to do. I haven't cared about the season pass in quite a while. The last time I cared about the season pass is when they released the Dragunovs. I wanted to get 1 or 2 Dragunovs. So I guess for like 2 seasons, I tried to reach to level 80, but then I stopped caring because who cares? It's just a Dragunov. It's the same news. This armor is gonna pop, let's be real. Gotta get another one. The armor will pop. Okay, we are ready. Hey, at least we have another update. Somewhat around the corner-ish. In June, my guess is that we're gonna get the island region. So hopefully the island region will be good. They're also updating the sewers, so maybe getting the boat will be easier. However, Headhunting Arena was trash. They did not buff the previous arena event, they nerfed it. They nerfed the season pass, the free-to-play season pass. So I don't know if they will be buffing the island region and the sewers. And I don't think the boat will be easier to get. So try to get your boat right now. I guess. If they make the boat easier, then hey, you already have the boat. You don't have to bother about it. But if they make the boat more difficult, then it'll be more difficult for you to get the boat. So try to get the boat right now. Before they update the sewers. Which maybe they'll update them for the better. Maybe for the worse. But do you want to take that chance? And you have enough time till June. You can definitely assemble that boat in a month, probably. Just clear the sewer a couple of times and you'll get the boat. Okay, okay, we'll grab them. Maybe I didn't have to have this full durability armor because they haven't damaged my armor that much. Yeah, I lost like barely like 25% durability here. Could have easily done it with the SWAT set. For the better and Kefir are words that don't belong in the same sentence. We got the Commune Trials event. The Commune Trials event is really good. Who thinks this update is good? Deadass, give me an argument, says Deadpool. The paid pass is a lot better than the old paid pass. The paid pass is way better than the old paid pass. And this game needs new free-to-play players, and this game like needs new players, but it's not a multiplayer game. It's not like you are competing in multiplayer where developers have to keep free-to-play players here. Because paid players do not compete with free-to-play players. So paid players don't really care if free-to-play players even exist. Because you just buy this stuff for yourself and not to fight other free-to-play players. Which isn't like completely true. Oh no, they're still coming. Which isn't really completely true, but I guess true to a point. Will the headhunting arena playable if it didn't reset like the Forlorn event? Because it's impossible to reach max level. Yes, if it reset it every like 3 or every 2, every 3 headhunting arena events, maybe it'd be better. It depends if in 3 headhunting arena events you can beat the headhunting arena event fully. As a boomer, someone explained the term nerf for me. Buff, I understand. Nerf, I don't. Make something worse? Is nerf abbreviated from something? Nerf, to reduce the effectiveness of something. There we go. To make something ineffective. Okay, 1. Well, and there we go. All of them are dead. We've just cleared the 3rd floor. Why don't they hire different developers? It's not about developers. It's not like developers are sitting there and coming up with all these decisions. I have no idea who comes out with these decisions. But definitely not the devs. If there are any devs left. At least they made the commune one a bit easier than before. So I'm going for purple card from now on. DJ, turn it up. This is insane. Yo, welcome to the stream, Insane. I did see you in the chat. I said, send a telepathic hello. We can definitely turn it up. The song is blasting. The Emperor's New Nikes. Okay, let's open up another crate. It's enough, guys, of that music blasting. The only time it is the developer's fault is when they themselves are a part of the management, says Legend. Probably sounds about right. Never been a development. Never been part of any development. Not a developer, so I don't know. But I would assume that developers don't probably manage themselves and they do what they're told, kinda. In any case, Last Day on Earth is the best game of all time. The game for gods, made by the gods. So say thanks that you are allowed to play it. That's what I think. The way they added a listen to what the player want in the game and do the exact opposite, charge $9.99 to that. Yes. It's kind of crazy how in this game you don't get coins. Like, you cannot get coins. You can get coins from corgis, but that doesn't really count. Every other game that I know of, you can gain premium currency. In Clash Royale, you can get gems. In Clash of Clans, you can get gems as a free-to-play player. In a lot of the games, you can get the premium currency. In Last on Earth Survival, though, you don't get coins. You get coin. Nothing gives you coins in this game. Nothing. Which is kind of crazy to think about it. And the amount of premium currencies that they add. Coins, rations, caps. But you do get caps, so caps isn't really like a premium currency. But still, it's like a currency in the store. In any case. Plus, we have like, God knows how many currencies in the Sector 7. The crater. Kind of insane. How many currencies do you want? Yes. We need all of them. Whoever monetizes the game has gotten too comfortable, says Dr. Bones. Still, this game is probably less predatory than most of the other mobile games. Doesn't mean that what they're doing right now is good, but it's still better than most of the other mobile games. But it's starting to swing there, says Dr. Bones. Yes. Little by little, I guess. Thank you for the explanation, says Dr. Porter. You're welcome. I mean, I don't think I explained anything, but... Yes, I explained everything. I'll take the thanks. Thank you. Alrighty, we got 6 gun oils. Last time I got 13. How did I get 13 gun oils before? Let's give these items here, and let's see if I'll be able to open up a floppy crate. Maybe I can. Maybe I cannot. Whoops. Whoops. He can! He can open up the floppy crate. So, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? This must be the infected floppy crate. We are gonna get the infected floppy crate. I give my paycheck every month to Last Day on Earth regardless is insane. Smart choice. Smart choice. Sounds like the song from Aladdin and the Magic Lamp. I've never seen Aladdin and the Magic Lamp. However, I've seen the new movie that they released that everybody doesn't like. And I loved it. The Snow White. Yeah, that one. Loved it. The live action one. Loved it. All jokes aside, I haven't seen it and I haven't even seen the cartoons and whatever. I don't care. God damn it. They nerfed my season pass. The purple blueprints are gone. They're gone. Okay, we do not have the infected floppy crate. Interesting. Will we be going to see the Minecraft movie? Surely it'll be good. No. Even if it was free, I wouldn't go. Doesn't matter. I don't really go out a lot to watch movies. The last movie I watched was the Deadpool with Wolverine. And before that, I watched Avatar 2. That's it. Those were the only 2 movies that I've seen in the past, like, probably 4-something years. Well, when I was in Lithuania, I've watched... I'm not gonna remember what I've seen. It was like some sort of cartoon with minions. Despicable something? No, I'm not sure. There were minions and whatever. It's pretty alright. But yeah, those are like 3 movies that I've seen in the past, like, many years. I'll grab the electronic circuit. And I'll take the rest of the loot off camera. They'd have to pay me to go outside and watch a movie right now. I'm not leaving my house. I actually want you to react to the Minecraft movie and make a video about it. That is not happening. That is definitely not happening. I do not care about the Minecraft movie, not even a little bit. Not like, oh, I think it'll be a bad movie or whatever. I just, like, genuinely do not care. I think it's weird. That is my opinion about it. I think it is weird. They did not cast The Rock and Kevin Hart. That's it. I don't care then. I need 5 hatchets. It's up to you to decide if I'm joking or I'm not joking. Okay, let's get 5 iron hatchets. Oh no, I should have crafted them. This is not gonna work. It worked? In any case, let's go. Well, watch TV when you can stare at a wall. Exactly. And we have a poll here. Do you have a spreadsheet blueprint? 56% of you said that no, you don't have the spreadsheet blueprint. And 38% of you said that yes, you have it. And 6% of you don't know or don't play the game. So still more than half of you don't have the purple blueprint. And you could have farmed a lot of purple mods. At level 33, it wasn't difficult. And still, more than half of people don't have the spreadsheet. So it's not like it was extremely broken or OP. In any case, it's just one poll. The results here don't mean everything. It's not like every person on Earth has voted to place last on Earth. Okay, let's drop this. Let's drop the thingy. The saw blade mace. My other stuff. And just like that, we've sorted out the inventory. After a while, we've sorted it out. Another thing is that free-to-play players can get purple blueprints if you max out the season pass, as the last crate has a chance to roll the crate that will have 1 legendary blueprint. Wait, what? What I mean, free-to-play players can get purple blueprints if you max out the season pass, as the last crate has a chance to roll the crate that will have one legendary blueprint. What is a legendary blueprint? There's no legendary blueprints, and you don't get legendary blueprints here in the crate. Here doesn't give you legendary blueprints. This game doesn't have legendary blueprints. What legendary blueprints are you talking about? You don't get any blueprints as a free-to-play player. Like, any purple blueprints. Drop the nades. Yep, let's get rid of the nades. Wait, why don't they don't fit? I'm gonna get a C4. And we can roll. Well, the extreme rare and after opening... Well, the extremely rare and after opening one, it has a chance to have different crate rewards there. Oh, if you're talking about these crates here, these ones. And once you open up this crate, you have a chance to get a blueprint. But the only way for you to get this crate is to buy the season pass. It's not a free-to-play crate. You gotta buy this pass. I know it's a bit confusing because at first I was also confused. I thought that this is a free-to-play crate, but apparently there's like this yellow lock, and that means it's a premium crate. Even though every other premium reward is grayed out, but this reward is shining. But this is a paid reward. That's really stupid. It is stupid. I absolutely agree. There's no way that I was the only one who thought that that crate is a free-to-play crate. It looks like a free-to-play crate, but it's a paid crate. Did you get the fish? We'll see what the raid has to offer. If the raid's good, then maybe we'll eat the fish buff to make less noise. But if the raid is bad, then we don't need the fish buff. I thought that too. Yeah, I believe. 2 seasons ago, people in the comments let me know that, hey, it's not a free-to-play crate. Because I made a video about the new season pass, like, already, like, almost 2 months ago. And I thought that that's also a free-to-play crate. But apparently, it isn't. LDoE Raid Player 8335. What? We're about to raid an insane base. Your mind will be blown. Okay, there we go. We can go here. Like, do you still remember when you played Days Gone? Yes, I absolutely love Days Gone. Probably maybe gonna replay Days Gone once again when it comes out. There will be like remastered or whatever other version for Days Gone. Maybe there's like even a DLC coming out. I'm not sure. In April. Something's going on with Days Gone in April. So I'll probably be replaying it once again. Let's place a C4 here. And there we go. We got 2 chests, ladies and gentlemen. This base has 2 whole chests. Still probably better than the season pass. We already did this base. Maybe. A lot of bases look like this. A lot of bases are the same 3x3 stone room. Gotta bring the key because can't leave it here. We need to have a way to exchange mods for like caps. Yes. That'd be worth it. We definitely need like more ways to exchange our loot for like some other rewards. We're never gonna get like a multiplayer exchange system here in this game. This game is never gonna be multiplayer. For that, there's Frostborn. But they should definitely add ways for us to exchange items that we don't need. For something that we need, for like some sort of currency, like caps maybe. Absolutely. You can tell if it's going to be an insane base or not, depending on how long you actually look at the video, says Dr. Porter. So what? You're telling me that I have to watch the video for longer? To make you feel like it's going to be an awesome base. And then, boom. You'll get disappointed. Have you heard of the Atom Fall? It's a survival game set in England. Looks good. You gotta hunt brick biscuits. And fight crumpets. In front of Big Ben. Am I right? Did I guess it? But yeah, I've heard of Atom Fall. I haven't played it yet. Might be checking it out. I have heard of Atom Fall. I haven't played it though. I've seen like 2 people play it or something. 3 people play it. Well, I've seen people play it on YouTube. Haven't played it myself though. Not really sure what it's about. Didn't know that it's set in England. So might check it out. Thanks for letting me know. Did it get Caierek's approval of the base? I mean, it could have been worse. We've gotten 2 guns. We got a VSS and a Glock. Not the worst. But definitely not enough. But at least something. Okay, let's pay them and let's call them once again. Lots of British accents in it, says DA. Interesting. You what, mate? You need to bring me your axe. You see that tree over there, mate? You have to chop it down. That's not how British people sound like. I do not know how to make a British accent. The 3 zombie bulls at the farm. Easy. Can do it easily. Okay, let's get this and let's get the grenade launcher and let's go. It is worth doing the Charlie something luck event. I saved up 8k caps and got 2 Rottweiler with 2k caps. Pursuit of Luck event. Oh yeah, we have the Pursuit of Luck event. The beginning of each season is kind of a banger. They released the Pursuit of Luck event, which is also nice. It's difficult for you to maybe get like this reinforced room because before the reinforced room, you gotta get the broken slot machine. However, this event gives you a decent amount of caps. So just farm up these caps. And eventually you will save up enough. Wait. The farm. There we go. That's what we gotta do. That accent was Camp Australian. They don't say mate in Britain. How do they say mate in British? I gotta check it out right now. Cambridge is gonna help me out.
Mate.
Oh, just mate.
Mate.
Just mate. It's not mate. Okay, so mate is Australian then. Hell yeah, mate. We got this. We got a Glock. A spread shot. And we can get out of here. I also have enough armor, right? Do I need the full durability armor set? Why every time I go to like some sort of a location, I gotta bring grenade launchers. And the only way for me to clear that place is with a full durability armor. Otherwise, I'll die. The hell are the strats that I'm using? In any case, if I die, I die. That's content. All right, there we go. I'm warning you right now. I might die for content. All right. Let's go. The grenade launcher in my pocket. Might is a bug, says DA. Okay, that's a good one, DA. That's how I know you're British. The jokes, man. The British jokes. They're good. Where am I going? Oh, to the farm. Of course. Use your repair station and fix your grenade launcher. The grenade launcher has already been fixed. We have this one, and I'll fix the other grenade launchers once we get to the base. No tactical death or you will be demoted to the bench. It's alright. I'm not gonna die though. I'm not scared. Impossible for me to die. Unless I die because my armor breaks, then it's not my fault. Then it's not even a tactical death. It's just not my fault. Tactical death for content. Incoming. I don't want to get stuck there. Okay, got him. Yo, Jason Gardiner. Loving the content. You have an awesome beard, says Jason. Thank you. Thank you, Jason. Best of luck to you. Jason Gardiner. I'm sorry for butchering your last name. I apologize. I tried. Alrighty, check this out, guys. Easy clap. Gonna hide here. There we go. Boom. Oh no, they're coming in too late. Gonna get hit in the face, won't I? Alright. Let's do another loop. Gonna get my grenade launcher. The stupid bull came after me! Boom. Well, almost all of them are dead. Beautiful. Gonna use another grenade launcher shot just because that's how you clear the farm efficiently. If you don't have grenade launchers, then get good, noob. But all jokes aside, make sure to check out the description. There's a link in the description, a video in the description, where you can learn how to clear the farm efficiently if you don't know how to clear it efficiently. Truly awesome beard. Thank you. I was praising your beard for months, Zambucha. Thank you. Should I waste my Glocks on Alpha? Depends. Why would you want to waste them on Alpha? You can use melee weapons on Alpha. You have to kill all bulls for the raiders. Oh yeah, that's why I was using grenade launchers on them. Absolutely. I knew what I was doing. There we go. Sadly, I don't have a melee weapon with me, so the only way for us to kill the Revenger is with a grenade launcher. There we go. We did it. That's how you deal with a Revenger efficiently. How to kill the cocoon in the sewers? With weapons. With guns. You've been promoted back to cheerleading, but I didn't die. Why would I be promoted back to cheerleading? I am a coach. I'm not a player. Bro used a grenade launcher shot for 2 damage. Nah, the dude definitely had more health. The Revenger had definitely, surely more than just 2 health. There's no way I would use a grenade launcher shot on a 2 health zombie. Right, guys? Right? Why do we still have 2 Savage Giants? Where did they come from? Disappointment is immeasurable. I think whenever we cut open the box, some zombies still spawn. Even if you kill all of the zombies, I still think some of the zombies spawn. It's Rave Anger. Rave Anger, says Ronald McDonald, not Reger. The hell? Rave Ager. Rave Ager. That's stupid, mate. It's not Ravager, it's Revenger. Why? Because it wants to take revenge on you. Because it's Revenger. Now, do you understand me? We even have the tag for the Revenger. Totally lost it. There we go. There's even a tag for Revenger. I forgot to turn it on. But blood is definitely called Revenger, not some Rave Ager. All jokes aside, it's not Ravager. Okay, there's the blue crate. We got the defensive grip for the baseball bat. Nice. Survivor notes. Check. Plus, we got another armor set. Am I gonna bring it back to the base? Am I really gonna wear this dad's armor someday? Maybe. Where am I gonna wear it? Nowhere. I'm gonna just store it here. We already have lots of armor at the base. We already bowling. I'll take this armor off camera. I'll farm... Can't farm green zones with this armor because I'll get cancelled. This armor is too good for green zones. I'll farm red zones. Alright? I'll farm red zones with this armor, guys, off camera. So don't even worry about it. Take the puppy. I would take the puppy. Sadly, there are no puppies. I wish I could take one. And if there is one, I'll take it off camera. Just inventory is quite full right now. Can't fit it. But I'd love to take it. Don't want to waste your time, guys. I'll take the puppy off camera. Oh. We got this. I might as well get the caps because I still haven't gotten my caps yet. Oh, I'm not getting... Actually, I'm going to get only 50 caps in one map fragment. Which is something. Just tuned in, Cairek. How is the hunt? Is going well. How the hunt is going well? I don't know what the hunt... But yes, it's going amazing. You will be taking a nap instead of taking the loot off camera. I don't take naps. I don't know what happened, but the past... I don't know, I'd say like 2 or 3 months. I do everything I can to be able to fall asleep. So no naps, nothing. Before I would be able to take a nap and I'd never have any issues falling asleep. In like 26, 27 years of my life, I've never had any issues falling asleep. As soon as my head hit the pillow, I'd always fall asleep. Doesn't matter. Tired, not tired. Now, I can lay wide awake for 4 hours. And that sucks. Get the map fragment. Better than nothing. Have you had enough water today? Yes. Drink some more, but... Actually, you can never have too much water. Probably you can have too much water. I already told you that story to the people. I already said that story once, but I remember many years ago when I was maybe like 15 or something. I didn't have any snacks at that moment, so I got a full bottle of water and I just chugged that bottle of water instead of any snacks in it. Then I got another bottle of water, so I just like kept drinking that water. And then like something tapped in my head like, wait, can my kidneys filter all of this water fast enough? And then I just Googled it, what rates can your kidneys filter water? And I was like, shoot, I drank more water than the kidneys can filter. And then I got scared, and then I stopped drinking. I don't know why I did that. I was not the sharpest tool in the shed. Still aren't. Let's drop it here. Here. There we go. The inventory's been sorted out. Let's talk to the raiders. Lol, overdrinked of pure water. Yes. Gotta raise 3 puppies. Can I? Because I did feed them. Maybe some of them grew up. Bro got drunk on water. Everything was alright. And I don't think that's how it works. If you drink like 10 liters of water... I don't know how many gallons is that. Doesn't matter. But does it mean... Like, what's gonna happen? Like, your kidneys are gonna explode? Nothing's really gonna happen. I think. It'll just take longer for all the water to come out of your body. I don't know. In any case. I don't overdose on water as much now. Okay, they haven't grown yet. Let's give them some turkeys. Talk to a raider. I'm definitely gonna talk to a raider. Two stacks of turkeys. Is that Christmas? Maybe. Maybe. And then when I drank too much water, I started like touching my kidneys. I'm like, do they hurt? Did I damage my kidneys from drinking so much water? Okay, we're done with this. And 25 chests. Luckily, we've opened them up. Now, let's do the second raid of the day. And hopefully, it'll be a nice raid. Or at least a longer raid. Because most of the raids that we do are just like a minute long raid. What is that? That's not even a raid. That's a raid for ants, am I right? Nothing fits. Melee weapons do not fit. We would like a new vehicle, like a car with more storage than a chopper. Yes, we have an ATV for it, and it doesn't have more storage. It has twice less storage than a chopper. No disrespect. How old are you? Says Nefifer. Why would that be disrespectful? Why do you have to say no disrespect? What is that supposed to mean? Like, what is that supposed to mean? What do you mean? No disrespect, Cairek. How old are you? That sounds disrespectful. You saying no disrespect, bro. How old are you? That is disrespectful. You didn't have to say how no disrespect. You could have just said how old are you and that's it. You didn't have to say no disrespect, bro. How old are you? Don't take it personally. No disrespect, bro, but how old are you? Excuse me? Actually, I feel disrespected right now. I feel extremely disrespected. Haven't felt this kind of disrespect in many moons. Bro's pushing 90 easy. Yes. 72, no disrespect. You look 50, no disrespect. Thank you, guys. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. Maybe you know what? I'll just like say, yeah, I'm 38. All right, I'm 38. And that's it. In real, I'm 28. But I'll just say 38. And that's it. I don't know what that's it. I'll be 38 for the next like 10 years. Until I become 28. I'm 27. I'll be 28 in a month. Bro rode a dinosaur to school. Yes. Yes, I did. Good old times. You look 43. Thanks. I try to look as old as possible so my credibility goes up. Ain't nobody's gonna listen to a kid. That's why I try to look as old as possible. That way everything I say is just straight facts because an old person would not lie. So I try to cosplay as a grandpa. Because you always trust grandpas, right? Grandpa would never lie to you. Grandpa's Cairek. That was my plan all along. Let's get a C4. And let's do the raid. Well, I guess it's good that we have no respect for you anyways. Okay. If you say so. I have so much respect you wouldn't even comprehend. Let's go. Viper 12, that's the base. LDoE Raid Viper 12. Old wise lion, you mean tree? I never said a lion. I never compared myself to an old wise lion. What the hell? I never said that. I'm just an old boomer that you can trust. That's me. Think it's easy to cosplay as a boomer? I'm only 16. The amount of work I have to do to look 55 or whatever I look like. Okay, so we can raid this base. I know what chest to open up, I think. Oh, this raid is a banger for me, at least. Is it a banger for me? Wait, there was something else. I saw something in this raid. I no longer see it. This raid has alcohol. I don't know where, though. This raid is quite big and it has too many rooms. Excuse me. Okay, there we go. I see. I found the alcohol. So where do I get the alcohol? So I gotta go up. So I go there, there, and there. Okay. I think I know where to go and what crates to open. Hopefully I know. Bro was one of the disciples in the Last Supper. Perhaps. Perhaps I was. Somebody said I witnessed Moses. Guys, stop it. I'm not that old. A little bit old, but not that old. Okay, I don't know where I come from. Where do I gotta go? Where do I begin from? I begin from... Okay, I see. I begin from the bottom. There we go. Alcohol! That's why I'm here. There we go. I don't have that stuff at the base. Let's get it. Bro designed the pyramids. Yes! I did it. Do you guys like the design? The design is very human. Guys, stop it. Let's drop the stuff. Bro witnessed the Pompeii event. Bro knew Adam in person. Why do you think I am not Adam? Maybe I am him. We gotta go this way. You can't tell me that you are an old man. I got old while I watched you. Literally says Fnugs. I'm not sure if that's good or bad. Where are the guns? I said that I know how to raid this base, but apparently, guys, I lied to you. Okay, so I knew that it's here then. Okay, this chest. Bro's pet was a mammoth. Hey, no need to involve your mama here. She did nothing wrong. I am funny, right? You guys make fun of me, I make fun of you. You started it. You started it. I just defended myself. Got him, says Zambucha. Yes, got him indeed. Okay, we got another one. LDoE, come here. Take the Glocks. This is probably the most American dog ever. In the backpack, bro has like 5 Glocks. I love Last Ender. What an amazing game. Okay, let's die on the spikes. And let's unload the Glocks. Yes. Bro invented dad jokes. No. Bro, Glock is not American. Okay. Alright. I apologize then. I issue a formal apology. Where is my loot? Oh, I see. There's my loot. See, all I have to do is just close my eyes and think about it, and then I know where I am, who I am, and why I am. All I have to do is just focus. Welcome to all those that just joined. Welcome, welcome. You're just in time for a raid. Maybe not just a raid, the raid of the day. Back to the base I go. Bro was the first form of life. If I was the first form of life, then all of you are me, are my descendants. You're welcome. A Glock, another Glock. Okay, let's try to store some stuff in the chopper. Okay, fuel. That stuff. Maybe even a C4, actually. I want to store a C4 there. I don't know what chest to open up. I'm just gonna open up random chests now from here on. I think I should be able to open up most of these chests, right? Because of this chest here. Okay, the chopper wheel threw me off. I was like, wait, we have all of these wheels? And I was like, what is that? But that's a chopper wheel. Let's deal with one more wave of zombies, and then let's probably soften up all those chests. And let's open them up. Except I don't have any more hatchets. So how about we get more hatchets? Okay, now they're all dead. Let's open up this chest here in the corner. Oh, there's one more chest here in the corner. Okay, let's open it up. Made enough noise, nothing. Time to soften all of these chests. We're in for a ride. Okay. Okay, that's a lot of chests. A lot of chests. I'm gonna run out of hatchets. Maybe gonna get an extra hatchet from the inbox. When I say I'll run out of hatchets, I mean I'll run out of hatchets in the inventory, not in the inbox. My inbox is never ending. Never disrespect my inbox like that. Okay, let's soften up these chests here. There we go. This and this. I think we're done. We can start opening up crates. We can start getting loot. Yeah, let's begin from here. We got charcoal. Sick. We've got bricks. That's you guys. Am I funny? How does it feel like to make fun of me? Not good, isn't it? Where are the zombies? Okay, they're coming. Okay, the big one's here. Let's open up these chests here then. We got this. Nothing useful, nothing useful. Please stop, says the 8. What? You don't want to be a brick? Bro said that I witnessed Big Bang. I'm so old I witnessed Big Bang, but when I called him a brick, now it's like, bro, stop it. Now we have to assume. Never make fun of me. I also have feelings. I'm very sensitive. Extremely sensitive. Oh, meds. Oh, carrots. Bro is on my ass. Okay, we gotta leave. Let's go here. Let's get more meds. More meds. I'm back in. These chests. Let's see what we can get. Trash. Trash. Bro is here already! Excuse me, sir. Okay, let's go outside. Get rid of the low durability gun. Oh yeah, we gotta get rid of this one. Also gotta get more hatchets. Well, I'll open up a few crates and then I'll start getting rid of the hatchets. Whoops. To make my life even worse, I touched the spike traps. Zilch, zilch, and nothing. And my hatchet is broken, so I'll have enough time to get another hatchet. And what, I'm just gonna get more carrots? Because I don't think this raid has anything else. Have I missed anything, guys? I think I just gotta get the carrots, and then we can leave this place. Okay, let's get the last chest, and then let's open up the no, more chests. Iron bars, amazing. You know what? I'll just get iron bars. And there was that broken Glock. Doesn't matter, guys. Does it matter? It matters. We're gonna get rid of the broken Glock to get the iron. And that's it. Oh, and my dog. I can fill up my dog as well. It's not enough. I gotta fill up the dog! Where's the iron? God damn it. There we go. And the hatchet. Okay, at least we get only 68 damage, so I can get only one attack. That's good. Dog! Stupid dog! Come here! Come here, pooch. Oh my goodness. Come. I'm gonna die. Okay, there we go. And let's get the iron. Let's get the iron. We're done. I don't even know if it fits in the base, but I'm grabbing it. Because it looks nice in my base. So there we go, we did it! This base was absolutely phenomenal and fun to raid. 10 out of 10 base. Maybe that didn't have like 10 out of 10 loot, but it was fun. It was very fun. Doesn't your mods video go through what mods are not in the game? If I didn't mention a certain mod, that means that mod is not in the game. Now let's try to sort out the inventory. Let's try to sort it out. There we go. Now let's store some food. What do you think, guys, of this base? A good base, right? A fun base. The loot doesn't even have to be this good. I just want more fun raids. The raid was a lot more fun when I have to run back and forth when the big one is attacking me, instead of just like opening up 3 chests and going back to the base. If you stay there any longer, how much more damage would the big one do? I think with each attack he does +2 damage. I think it starts with like 20, 22, 24, 26, and so on until it probably just one-shots you. So we still had quite a while. The dude was already doing like, what, 70 damage? Not that much yet. You got alcohol? You really need it. Yes. I needed some of that. We got it. I was also able to fill up my LDoE. And my chopper twice. So yeah, the raid was really good. The raid was really nice. In any case, let's store the food. And do we have any memes to review? Nobody invited me to check out the memes because it's meme time, I guess. It's time to check out memes. LDoE carried the raid, yes. Almost died there because of the LDoE, but... yes. A few memes, says DA. Okay, we can check out a few memes. Let's go. Don't tell me we came right. I came right at the end. I didn't tell you that. I wrote that. Even though it's still telling. In any case, doesn't matter. Let's go. Whoops. Too loud! The meme music is too loud. There we go. It's better now. Time, ladies and gentlemen, to check out. That's the Yu-Gi-Oh theme. In any case. Now my day is ruined. Hey, don't say that. Take it back. Memes, ladies and gentlemen. Time to check out memes, if we got any memes. We do have a few memes. Hell yeah, thank you for those that cooked memes. And we got a meme from Varen, the myth, the legend himself. Excuse me. The meme is called Happily Captured. Just enjoying my full-scale printed cringy Cairek paintings in case he deletes them. I have an issue with the... What do you mean? Cringy Cairek paintings. How is this cringy? Explain this to me. How is this cringy? Alright, maybe this is cringy. But how's this cringy? Look at him! Look at him! He is him! He thinks he is him! What do you mean it's cringy? 10 out of 10 meme. 10 out of 10 meme. Hell yeah. Okay, we got another meme from To Save Copy. Hey, yo. Bro's making fun of me again. So, copy, paste. Hairstyle close enough. Why am I dark and the hair here is yellow? To highlight my hair? I'll take it. I mean, look at this goat, though. Is that a goat? Or is that a llama? They're the same thing. Goat, llama. Is bro indirectly trying to tell me that I am goat? Thank you. I'll take this. I mean, bro has a nice hairstyle. What am I gonna say? I had to steal it. I had to copy-paste it. We got another meme from the anime guy. Sire casually wasting a grenade launcher to deal 2 damage. Actually, the Revenger did have 2 damage. And the devs, you need to fix this. It's not Ravager, it's gotta be Revenger. There's no way it's gotta be Ravager. You gotta change this. So yeah, I did waste my grenade launcher a little bit, but that was a calculated move. Yes. Thanks for the meme. We got another meme from Wana. Oh no, another video! Now I have to pause everything. Pause. Pause. And let's see. Oh my goodness, that's me. That's my voice. That's my voice from many, many moons ago. What is this?
Which pill will you take, blue or the red one?
Why?
Which pill will you take, blue or the red one?
Never play Here, kitchen simulator, but you have to eat a puppy. Bring back Clown Cairek and gain 10 subscribers. Bring me that dog. I need protein anyways. I had no protein today. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for that dog. Go on. Gotta hit my protein intake. Thank you, Anna, for the meme. Thank you. It's a good one. Thank you, thank you. Blue with the red one. It's a good one. Thank you. So, what was the guy's name? Morpheus. Mom, can we watch Morpheus? We got Morpheus at home. Morpheus at home. Well, we got another meme though. From DA. Isn't this the... Bro, you're from Britain and you didn't give me like the double-decker British bus? You should have added that. Coach Cairek. This is Coach... I'm kind of confused. Why am I a bus? Is that a bus? Coach? Buses are called coaches in UK? Is that a thing? Do I have to Google this right now? Don't make me Google it. Coach bus. A coach is a type of bus built for long distance service. Is coach a bus in UK? In United States, they are officially designated as motor coach, a bus designed with an elevated passenger deck. Okay, as well as being referred to as coach bus. In UK, Europe, Australia, and many other countries, they are called coach. Alright, so it's another British thing then. I see. I should have known better. I should have known better. It is a coach. I see, then I should have been... It's a coach then. Coach Cairek. What a good meme, DA. Great meme. You got me, buddy. You got me. We have a meme from Varen. Happy canvassing. I am once again asking, where's the theatrical scene? I don't have the time to cook the theatrical scene. I need to cook it, but then I need to cook the Scum Survival video. And the Scum Survival video is gonna take longer to cook right now because I don't want to give away any spoilers, but I've spent like 2.5 hours just straight up running. So whatever I recorded, it doesn't even matter because all this stuff is gonna be cut out. Yesterday I spent like 2.5 hours running in Scum Survival, and it's just like 5 minutes of content maybe. So there's that. Don't have the time for the theatrical scene, but someday it will be there. Hopefully, maybe. I also want it. And we got another meme from Juana. It's been a while since you've completely destroyed my face. Since you've completely made me look horrendous. What the hell? Can I even... The hell am I watching? Sorry, guys, stop it. I am not that old. Also, Cairek. Is that a grandma taking a selfie and you added her a tank top? I am very confused. Also, why do I look like a dog? No, I look like a pit bull. It's like a dog. It's not a grandma, it's dog. It's a dog. I am a dog. Thank you. What an epic meme. And we got another video meme. Gotta pause everything. Once again, pause the music. Gotta check. I don't want to listen to it, but we'll listen to it because you spend your time, you cooked, so I have to listen to it, but I don't want to listen to it. I genuinely do not want to listen to old Cairek, but we can listen to old Cairek for now. Only Cairek can talk about tips. From the top, I have to do it like this. Like it's goop. And I squish the tip. I squish the tip here. And the tip usually is bad. I don't usually eat that tip. Now it's left here. It's garbage. That's not how you eat it. You eat it from the top. Check this out. I open it from the top. There's no dirty tip. On the bottom, there's always that tip. Guys, he's talking about a banana. Like, literally a banana. Bro is talking about a banana. Bro is talking about a banana. I need to find that video. Bro is talking about a banana. There we go. There it is. How do
First of all, this
Yeah, there we go. There's the
is not how you peel
Cairek.
the banana. I'm gonna show you the correct way how do you peel the banana. I have no idea how you peel banana from the bottom. Like, it makes no sense. From the top, check this out. Check this out. You hold this thing. That's it. It's peeled. It's peeled.
This is
That's
how I
There's
peel it
nothing
till
else to do.
this
So
day.
easy. How on earth am I gonna do the same thing from the bottom? Like, I can't. I'm just squishing it. I just squished it from the top. I have to do it like this. Like, it's goop. And I squish the tip. I squish the tip here. And the tip usually is bad. I don't usually eat that tip. Now it's left here. It's garbage.
The banana
It's not
tip.
how
What
you
tip?
eat
The
it.
banana
No.
tip.
You eat it from the top. Check this out. I open it from the top. There's no dirty tip. On the bottom, there's always that tip.
Yeah, this is how you open the banana. And I've heard some people say that, oh, monkeys and whatever, they open it up from the other side. Congratulations, guys. You're comparing yourself to monkeys. Open it up however you want. Let the monkeys teach you. I'll open up bananas how I want to open them up. And we got another meme from Wana. Hey, yo, what are they doing? The choice he made, protein. Hey, yo, they look delicious. These guys look delicious. There we go. What do you mean? I didn't have to pop all of these dogs. You told me to just eat one puppy. I'll just take one puppy here. One puppy and I'm done. Thank you for the meme. Gotta hit that protein indeed. So, thank you guys for the memes. One more meme loading. What kind of internet do you have there that it has to load this long? I always open mine like you showed. I thought everyone did. Yes. Me too. And then people told me that, no, you gotta open it up from the other side. And so many people said, oh, I once saw a monkey open it up. Once I saw monkeys open them up from the bottom, I always open up them from the bottom. I'm like, it doesn't make any sense. Monkeys also throw poop at each other. So what, are you gonna start throwing poop at each other as well? It's stupid. People literally like look at what monkeys do and they're like, they probably know it better than me. Sure. Absolutely. Open them up from the middle. Good choice. Excuse me, what is this meme? We got another meme from Wana. Super shy. How Cairek be looking trying to defend old Cairek? Guys, I promise he was talking about a banana. Yes, guys, just a banana. In any case, on this note, we'll be buckling up, everybody. So thank you guys for being here. Take care, everybody. And see you tomorrow or after tomorrow. It depends. Oof, I worked tonight, says Juana. Do you mean you had to work or you worked here? Regardless, thanks for your work. It's appreciated. Memes are amazing. If I had to choose the meme of the day, of course, the funniest meme of them all is the double-decker bus meme from DA. Yeah, the best meme. Coach Cairek. Ha ha ha. But hey, on that note, thanks guys. And see you later. Shout out to all of you. Shout out to those that made memes. And W Cairek meme of the day. Hey, that was a joke! We have a meme of the day. Hey, that was a joke. That was a joke. There's no meme of the day. All of the memes are memes of the day. In any case, thanks guys for being here. See you later. Take care. Peace out. Make sure to check out the new channel, the Cairek. And take care. Take care. Take care.